good? What's good? Y'all bring it in. Y'all bring it in. Tangle this necklace. Oh, what a tangle web we weave. Oh, what a tangle web we weave. Sorry, it's shaky. My axle must be messed. My struts is messed up because it's very shaky. All right, yeah. Let some people in. Y'all see the title? About to give you story time. All right. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. Gonna tell y'all a little bit about the Juvenile story. Let me give it another couple of seconds. I'm gonna let some more people in. I'm gonna give y'all the up and up. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? I'm actually heading to the studio right now, man. About to pull up, do an interview. We just did a dope interview yesterday. I'll tell y'all more about it in a minute. But the interview yesterday was dope. So all right, let's get to it. All right, so yeah, Juvenile. I know y'all seen the video of Juvenile getting, I guess you say kicked out of first class. So to give y'all a heads up, Juvenile was actually headed to do an interview with us on the Real Life Street Starz couch. Him and Manny Fresh were supposed to come through. The fact that Juvenile is a big fan of the platform. Juvenile is a huge fan of Real Life Street Starz. So he had a show in Dallas or Fort Worth. They were supposed to come fly separately. Manny Fresh on, however he's gonna get here. Juvenile was gonna fly in, do his thing on American Airlines. They're both supposed to get here. They're gonna go to the radio station, holla at 97.9, and then come holla at us on the couch, and then shoot off to Fort Worth their show. So, mind you, we are Juvenile fans for sure. Big Juvenile fans. So we was already excited to have them, and of course we're Manny Fresh fans as well. But really, Juvenile kind of kicked off a lot of people's rap careers, inspirations in Dallas when he dropped that hum back in the late '90s. So Juvenile was about to come to the studio. We was excited to have him yesterday. The plane was supposed to get here right before his radio station set, and as I'm going to do an interview, of course, if y'all don't need to have Jaguar right, so boom, there you go. We just did Jaguar Ride yesterday. 4 hours, 4.5 hours we did Jaguar Ride. So y'all wait for that one. But we did 4.5 hours of Jaguar Ride yesterday. So we were supposed to actually have Juvenile and Manny Fresh come to the studio. We was gonna introduce Juvenile and Manny Fresh to Jaguar and do all this stuff and try to make that connection happen. So as we're going to the studio around 5 o'clock or so, we get word that Manny Fresh has made it. He has landed, but Juvenile has not landed. He missed his flight is what they told us. So I'm like, damn. So he said he's a real big fan of the platform. He's gonna come through probably at a later date. So like I bet, it's Juvenile. So whenever you can make it is whenever you can make it. And if not, we'll try to get you out here. But to finish up the Jaguar interview, late, that one ran to like almost 3 in the morning. But to finish that one off, hop back on the phone and see the internet. I look at Juvenile's post saying, man, they're trying to kick him out of first class and put him in coach. And like Juvenile said, man, I'm a celebrity, bro. Y'all can't kick me out of first class. I'm a celebrity. I ain't riding no coach. He said, I never rode in coach. So I don't know what y'all got going on. So, normally when people give us stories like, oh, this person missed their flight, and I'm like, I just be thinking, oh, they didn't even want to come. Like they just, it's an excuse to say they didn't want to come because, whatever. But no, to hear that he's flight and then to see that footage, I'm like, damn. And now the Shade Room, Neighborhood Talk, my mix, everyone got that footage now of Juvenile getting kicked off the plane, or choosing to leave the plane. I'm sorry, not getting kicked off, choosing to leave the plane after that kind of treatment of them trying to put him back in first coach and take him out of first class and leave his wife there, which is wild. So you see his wife there vouching for him. And I'm sorry I can't read the comments because I'm driving, but yeah, it's just crazy. So, man, he was telling the truth. He actually didn't make his flight. I think he caught another flight because he actually did make the show with Manny Fresh last night in Fort Worth. You know, you're not going to miss that show money. So him and Manny Fresh did the show last night in Fort Worth, turned it up. I forgot what venue they were at, but yeah, he didn't make it to the Real Life Street Stars, to the blue couch. But y'all will see Juvenile on the blue couch soon. Very, very soon. Juvenile will sit down. We're going to go there through him, go through there with him. Of course, we just had Young Bleak. We just had Slink Johnson. That's about to come out. TK Kirkland is dropping tomorrow. So we're trying to up the ante a little bit, give you guys, Mike D just dropped. Y'all go watch that. We're trying to up the ante a little bit and give you guys kind of what y'all want. But yeah, Juvenile missed his flight, or didn't miss it, but he chose to get off his flight, catch another one because of his treatment. Hopefully he could get a little bag out of American Airlines for treating him like that, for the embarrassment of treating him like that in front of other patrons, knowing, I know somebody on that plane knew who he was. Somebody on that plane knew that your face looked kind of familiar. Come on, man, come on. Especially in first class, they're trained to look at people and say, especially if you're a black man, you see a black man in first class and he looks, let's just say, a little rougher than, upperclassman. You gotta expect he must be somebody, a football player, a rapper, bad something. He must be doing something outside of tech, I guess you could say. So yeah, and I hope Juvenile gets a bag out of that, and I do hope he comes back and come to the house. So if y'all go on Juvenile's page, y'all tag Juvenile, tell him we hate he missed his flight. We know he was gonna come sit down on the couch and mess with us. We heard he's a big Real Life Street Stars on the couch. Tell him we would love to have him back, and just to keep on watching the content, man. It's Juvenile, so we would love to get him back, have him on the couch, go all the way through there with him, talk about, the other Cash Money, Birdman, Lil Wayne, Turk. We had Turk on the couch before. Y'all got your interview. Turk, that was a bad one. And we want Manny Fresh too, so I don't want to just leave it on Juvenile. We wanted Manny Fresh. I hate that Manny Fresh himself didn't say, let me point y'all, let me come through. He should have by himself, but I think it was more so Juvenile who wanted to actually come to the couch and bring Manny Fresh with him versus Manny Fresh wanting to come to the couch and bringing Juvenile with him. So it is what it is. We're about to go knock out a dope interview right now. If you're curious who we're about to knock out right now, let's say his first name starts with a C, last name starts with a W. So I'll let y'all have that right there, man. But we got some dope stuff coming, so y'all tune in, man. It's only getting started, man. We're about to turn up for the rest of the year. So I'm hop back on a little later. I might go live a little bit later from the studio, just to give y'all just a little more of what we're about to do. So stay tuned. I might go live and give y'all a little something behind the scenes in a second. So bear with me. But I appreciate y'all, man. Tell Juvenile, y'all go tag Juvenile. Tell him come back through. We hate that happened to him, but we know he's a fan of the show. We definitely want to see him back on not back on the couch, but for the first time on the couch. Appreciate it, man. Shout out to Jeweler, man. Katie the Jeweler, Katie Custom Jewelry, Gem City. The new YouTube piece, if y'all ain't seen it, one of a kind. BBS Diamonds, Katie the Jeweler. Hey, man, YouTube, custom. You already know what it is, man. It's my own. All right, y'all. Y'all stay tuned in. I'm going to come back on.